Hi, I'm Brian Zimmerman. How would you like to learn how to generate 3 to 7 new qualified leads every single day without fail? What if I told you that was guaranteed? As long as you followed a system. In fact, why don't you go ahead and visit businessonabudget.tv to learn how to actually start generating 3 to 7 new qualified leads. In fact, for going there, I'm going to go ahead and give you my instant Google Rankings program, which will get your business ranked instantly, practically overnight. So go ahead and check that out at businessonabudget.tv. What I'm going to talk about today is 5 marketing models that, if implemented and applied correctly within your business, can not only increase profits, but show you how to actually start generating more leads by just following what I'm going to show you here today. And hopefully, if you're not doing this, hopefully this will motivate you to go out there and start implementing this within your business. So let's first talk about this. We're going to talk about the 5 marketing models. Now, here's what's really important, is that if you're not following this process, and if you're not actually doing this within your business, I would definitely make sure that you start implementing them. And what they look like is this. The first thing is leads. Let's talk about leads. You have to have leads coming into your business if you're going to succeed. I recommend having 5 marketing models, or not models, but medias going at all times. For example, there's a lot of different ways to do this. You can be doing pay-per-click advertising, you could be doing direct mail, you can do what's called media buys, where I'm sure you've been to, like, say for example, ESPN.com, and if that's where your target market is, you can actually purchase ads on that site that are related to that stuff. You can also be doing newspaper advertising, radio advertising, press releases, public relations stuff, all kinds of different medias. But I recommend that you have 5 of those. If you don't have 5, I'd recommend getting 5 as quick as you possibly can. When it comes to lead generation, is to be sure that you can get 5 medias that are actually working properly for your business. What tends to happen is a lot of business owners, they'll go out there and they'll sporadically attempt to market in many different ways. And I would be cautious of doing that. You'd be better off mastering 5 methods and having those methods, and then once you get those mastered, and when I say mastered, I'm talking about actually working and generating profit for your business, then at that point you can actually start increasing medias that you'll actually use as far as channels is generating leads. So once you get 5 to work and you're profitable, then you add 6. Once you get 6 profitable, you'll add 7, 8, and so forth. You don't move forward until you get 5 to work correctly. Now here's what I don't recommend doing. For example, if you're going to use Facebook marketing, Facebook pay-per-click marketing, you'd want to master that media first before going on to the next marketing media. So get that one down. Once you get that one down, that's 1. Then go off to number 2. Learn number 2. Get number 2 to work 3, 4, 5. Once you get 5, that's the sweet spot. Hopefully that makes sense. The next part of this is you got to be able to convert. So you've got to be able to convert those leads. Now, a secret when it comes to actually conversion is this. When it comes to conversion, you have to be able to communicate and talk to your prospect or potential customer in a way that makes sense to them. You don't want to talk about how great your business is, how great your products and how great your services are. Talk to them as if it was all about them. Make it everything about them. So for example, if your website talks about how great you are, the products and the services that you offer, how can you re-language that information to make it sound like it's all about them, so this way you're talking directly to them? A meta level of this would actually being able to do some research, taking a survey of your market, finding out exactly what their needs are, and then tailoring their specific need to them. So for example, if you're a real estate, or if you are marketing to, for example, real estate agents, and you wanted to be able to market to them, and you did a survey, and you found out that email marketing was the #1 thing that they wanted to learn, then you could actually create a site that specifically talks to that need specifically, and then drive target traffic to that site. let's say you're a plumbing company, for example, right? You have yourself a plumbing company. Well, you could go out there and you could figure out and find out by surveying and knowing your market that a lot of people are fearful of hiring plumbers and having them send service people directly to their house that are dirty, they don't take care of or they don't clean off their shoes before coming in the house, and that's maybe one of the biggest customer concerns you have. So what you would do is then on your website and your marketing materials, you would address that specific need, specifically if you find out that that's their biggest fear or frustration. So then, instead of saying how great your plumbing company is and how great your service people are, blah, 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 you'd say, our service people are completely clean. They wear these socks that go over their shoes so there's no dirt that is left in their house. In fact, we'll get the job done properly the first time, so you'll never have to call us a second time. So now we're talking into the language that they're thinking in their head. Hopefully that makes sense. When you're starting to talk into their language, you're able to connect with them and you're able to convert your message a lot better. The next thing here is the upsell. A lot of business owners are very fearful to upsell. I would highly recommend always offering additional services and different things that increase profit and make your business more profitable. A prime example of this is if you go into an electronics store, they're going to sell you the television, but what are they going to ask you after that? They're going to attempt to sell you the warranty. That's where electronic stores make their money. They have to sell warranties because their profit margins are very small on the electronic devices that they're selling. And I recommend doing step 3 all the time. Always offer additional services. Now you don't have to do it hard. For example, traditional type of sales where you pressure them highly. All you have to do is say, give an A-B option. Hey, listen, we've got 2 different options for you. You can do we can fix the sink for you, but hey, just for an additional $40, we can also add an additional faucet for you as well. And by doing that or just offering an additional service, you're upselling and you're going to significantly increase your profits. Over a year time frame, by doing that consistently, you'll notice a big dramatic impact in your business. Number 4 is follow-up. Follow-up is number 4. It's really important that you follow up continually. Now there's a lot of automation processes that you can, or tools that you can utilize to make this a lot easier so you're not having to do it yourself. There's email, text message, mobile marketing, all kinds of different things that you can be doing. I don't care if you're a florist, I don't care if you're a pizza shop, if you're an internet marketer, it doesn't matter, but your money is in the follow-up. More than likely, it's going to take you 5 to 7 times, even more, of consistently staying in contact before they ever even do business with you. If you're not following up and you don't have systems in place to automate this, you're missing out on a significant amount of income, regardless of what kind of business that you're utilizing, that you have. So, for example, more so than anything, offline businesses miss out on this immensely. They're missing out on all this. So if your business doesn't have this, I highly recommend that you contact me. I will give you a consultation. We will figure this out because this will have a dramatic impact in your business. Last but not least, number 5 is continuity. What is continuity? Number 5, what can you offer your customers that will automatically have them paying for your products or services on an ongoing basis? Is it a newsletter, or is it what can you offer them? I don't care if it's $19 a month, but is there something that you can think of and be creative that you can offer them that will give them ongoing service? This way, the first of every month, automatically, without fail, you have funds going into your account that are helping your bottom line to be taken care of. Most offline businesses don't have this. Huge mistake. And I recommend that if you're going to succeed in the new economy, that you start having some type of a continuity program. So you're thinking to yourself, but Brian, I own I'm an electrician and I'm not able to have a continuity program. You know what? I know of electricians who set up like a monthly maintenance program where for $19 a month or whatever, or $50 a month, or $49.95 a month, they can become a member, and by becoming a member of your company, it entitles them to one service check a month. And what you can do is you can send one of your service people over there just to do a quick analyzation, and if something's wrong with their house or whatever the case is, you would instantly do whatever the case is. But there's ways that you can be creative and think of ways to add continuity to your business. Not only will that keep customer retention around longer if someone's paying for an ongoing service, but it's going to significantly help your bottom line as well. So I'm Brian Zimmerman. Go get more information at businessonabudget.tv and check out my webisodes. I'm sure you'll love them. Well, I hope you'd love them. And if you have any questions, there's contact information on how to contact me there. And go get your video, how to generate 3 to 7 qualified leads and customers into your business every single day without fail, guaranteed. And just for going to the website, I'm going to give you my instant Google ranking program, my market domination program, which is well over $100 value, free just for going to that site. Fill in your contact information. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Hit me up on Facebook. The URL is right here on the screen. Become my friend. I look forward to meeting you and connecting soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.